Hello MLBA gamers and card collectors, I'm Tomax, and today we are unboxing this box of KAYOU collectible cards from the mobile game Mobile Legends Bang Bang called Hand of Destiny. So excited to open these boxes. I think this came out in 2025, so just catching up on some of the old ones that look really great that we hang on to. So first of all, let's quickly go over a dimension of this, and I'll talk a little bit more about the set. So this is about 6.5 inches wide, almost 6 inches tall, and 2 inches thick. So this is, so if you ask me like what is Mobile Legend Bang Bang, so closest equivalent is League of Legends. So you know, and nowadays when there is a cool mobile game, there's often like versions of it, similar versions of it. So this is it. Mobile Legend Bang Bang is kind of like majorly in Asia, as my research shows me, a version of like League of Legends where you have, you know, teams of 5 fighting in a 3 route battlefield to gain points, or to destroy their opponent's main tower. So what we have here, so this is, and this is quite interesting because this is made by KAYOU, which we know in this channel is quite a good brand, and actually moved into US. And what we have in front of here, this nice little art, and they do have really great art as all like League of Legends characters. This is a character called Hanabi, and this is one of her like rage skin. And if I need to say, I think she's most close to Silvery in League of Legends, who has that boomerang that bounce around. All right, so yeah, so that's kind of it, and not sure what we get, how many cards we get in here, and what kind of card it looks like, but I see a few photos of it. It looks pretty nice, so excited to see what we get. So you got here a nice foil cover. You got the title here, the KAYOU logo, collectible cards, Series 1, actually, out of 2025. And I think this came out, this game actually has been existing for many years. This is the gold. I don't know what that stands for here. On top, you have nothing very simple, Mobile Legend Bang Bang here, and KAYOU here. On this side, you get to see a bit of the cards. You got 2 card sample here. It looks really nice. Design borders and all that. It's called the SP series. All right. On the back here, you have all the information, but that's kind of covered by this other label. I'm not sure the information is equivalent because in the back it is English. On the other side, we have other cards that are called the UR card. So nice full picture of characters. And then on the bottom, we have Hanabi's image here as well. All right, without further ado, let's unleash these cards and see what we get. So this is new as design, as most we talked about it in 2025. They start doing these kind of like foil strings, which is always hard for me to find where the beginning and the end is. So I'm just gonna cut it through. Alright, so that's gone. We look at the back now. This is what you see on the back there. You got pretty much everything in English for now, so that's pretty nice. And looks production date is 2025. And it's actually stamped in there. Interesting. So apparent probability, there's 20 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. So this is kind of English. It's not really China exclusive. And you got the different types from R, the most common, to SP, the most rarest. You can see how many cards you get in there. And let's see, 5 cards per pack. So you're expecting 100 cards in here. That's kind of nice. And they also do this thing is that they separate, tell you like you actually get like a set of packs that are higher hits than the lower hits. So 14 of 20 you get the normal hits, and then 6 you get more, yeah, at least 6 rare cards, higher rarity cards here. All right, so that's it. Let's see what's inside. Okay, oh, we got a pamphlet, and we got the cards stacked in 2 stacks. Really nice. Quite thin, feels like. All right, you got all that. Put that aside there. So here's all the packs. Let's quickly have, you know what, let's do a lucky shuffle. And first of all, thank you all for checking out this video. As usual, I'm just here, this is just for me to get, you know, not so we're not gonna, hopefully we get a better, you know, randomization here by shuffling. So yeah, we do. If you're new to this channel, if you like this kind of video, forever leave a like and subscribe. If you're been to this channel a couple times, thank you for continuing watching and following. And yeah, check out other videos after this. We do non-sports cards. That's how we started, and then we started and got more time. We gotta do more of these other kind of cards. We gotta find these fun cards we find on the side, mostly from our travels, of our business work, or just or check out our local card store for any cool stuff we got for us to rip. Alright, so that's a pack. This is what the pack looks like. You got the same image as in front of the box, same character and all that. You got the 5 cards on the corner right here. Nothing else different. You got the same ratio and all the goodie stuff that's on the back of the box, assuming. Alright, and then we go. We got a pamphlet here so we can see what kind of cards we get, or some examples. So let's see where we go. Second page, we got a full 2-page image, so it's kind of the same cards on the box. Cool. On the back, ooh, looks like you could get you could kind of check off how many you have. A little like collector sheet. Okay, and then inside we get to see the other cards. All right, so first of all, the most rarest one is the R card. This look like these are like playing cards. Full art character in a playing cards. That's nice. Total 54 types. That's more. That's including Joker cards. Yeah, you have that right amount. Next, we got the N card series. So these look like they're just comic panels. The SRs are scenic or different locations in the game. QR, as we all know, QR is some like a chibi version, and that's here as well. 4 of these are in here for display. Moving on the other side, we have the AR cards. Could be anything. But it's called region cards here. Next one we got PR card, bond cards. The letters don't really matches. Looks like it's a frame, so probably like a translucent frame. Yeah, it looks like you could stack them together. And then we have the UR cards that we see on the box. And then we got the SP cards. And then you got a breakdown of how many cards are expected in every card type. Alright, so let's see here. Again, it says here that you're expected to get 2 R cards in every pack, 1 N card, 1 SR card, and then 14 packs will have either QR or AR cards, whereas 6 of them will have the PTR, UR, or SP cards. So let's look out for those. Alright, so with that going on, let's start ripping. First pack. Ooh, nice foil cards, if you know. Alright, so these are what the back of the card looks like. You got one horizontal, Mobile Legend. One with different color with a little foiling blast effect. One on the vertical side. And then these 2 should be the art card. Looks almost like Uno cards in the back. It says Mobile Legends. It's pretty nice. So you either collect cards or you collect a whole deck to play. So just going forward, let's move over. Alright, first one. Alright, this is a R card. So you got the card number, 5 of diamonds. You got this character in the middle. His name is called Baxa. Name's down here. Over here on here is the card number. He's the 5 of diamond, and there is a bit of a foiling, like a metal foiling on the border, and then a little bit on the texture. Let's see if I can get that on the glare on the background there. See those lines? So actually pretty decent design. Back of the cards like this again. It is your typical trading card game feel. Quite sturdy. There's obviously a little like plastic layer that makes the foiling there, so that's very nice. All right. Let's see if I could. Okay. Next one we have Lancelot. So, Jack of Clubs on Lancelot. I mean, I don't. If you're interested in the game and the characters, there's a wiki out there for it. I'm not gonna really talk much too detail about it. I can't recall all the characters. I mean, there's like tankers, strategists, range fighters, magic healers, all those kind of good stuff. So, but Lancelot, you could probably guess this one is a swordsman. All right, next is our end card. So this is like a comic strip. You got this interesting logo here. Not sure what that is. You got number 12. I think that's the card number 12, because the card number down here ends at 12 as well. So you got 3 characters having a conversation. We have our, what is this? UR card. First UR card. Full art. Nice and foiling. A lot of things happening here. So let's see here. It says you are on here in a little diamond foiling. You got the full character here. Arlot is the name, I believe. That's listed down here. This is probably one of the skin, probably the same skin as the Hanabi that's on the cover. And you got the card number down here, and you got Final Slash. I'm not sure if that is his final attack mode name. Looks pretty cool. Look at the detail. Really high resolution art. That's this kind of impact card. And then last one we have is a nice design of SR card of a location. To say the location's name. Probably is this word over here. Galeta? Agelta? Agleta? This is the SR card. A nice location there. Alright. Next pack. Alright. We got a character called Nolan. 7 of spades. And behind him we got Minstera. 4 clubs. Sorry, 4 spades. Yep. Behind there we got this is our end card. Number 1. We have a AR card of Zilong. Zilong. Zilong? Zilong. Looks like he is a staff or a spear user. Nice color matching border there. Gold and got wavery foiling there. And then behind here we got, nope, this is not the name of the location. There's a different location here. When I say different locations, it's actually the same map layout, but they do like different skins for the location. So this one looks like a more modern, civilized column, Greek column design, whereas this one's more like a more rustic, sci-fi factory kind of design. So yeah. Yep, no name on that end. I'm actually liking the design of these cards. I don't know about you guys, but 9 of diamond, Atlas. Looks like some kind of like alien squid. We got a green user, Farmus. 6 of hearts. Our end card. And we have an AR card of Eudora. That's an E, right? Eudora? Yeah. I think I'm gonna get a lot. I'm gonna spend a lot of time trying to figure out the skins. These are not the original skins. Okay, we got one other card called Barren Lands. Maybe that is the name. Heck, well, I'm kidding. When you play these games, you're mostly just gonna be like pulled straight into the game, and you're not really reading the location's name. Alright, next one we got Leomord. Looks like a knight on a stallion. J of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. We got Glue. Looks like a slime themed character. 6 of diamonds. First duplicate, number 16 of the end card again. And for the AR guy card, we got Benedita. Really nice card arts. And then Moniyan. Or maybe something is covered back there. For the SR. I'm pretty sure these symbols mean something, but unfortunately I don't recall them. I only played the game like a few times just to try to see familiar with myself with the details of the game. But yeah, it's nice that the borders are color matching, or style matching even, I want to say. Alright. We got something here. We got a panda, a Kai, ace of spades, Gototkak, 5 of clubs, 5 of spades, I'm sorry, 5 of spades. End card, so there isn't really that much end card. Back on the 20, I'm gonna pull the land card. Sanchum Island. See, that's the layout of the battlefield. Doesn't recognize it. 3 routes. Water in the middle. 2 different color locations. Alright, and what do we got here? We got something in QR card. So a chibi card. Oh, let's go straight here. Ooh, I think we saw this one on the in the pamphlet. QR card Leia. Got this nice, really sparkle character. Nice headgear. Almost reminds you of that. What's that? Sonya, the one who's the singer in the League of Legends. She has those 2 blue ponytails as well, kind of. Did I remember that wrong? Maybe. Oh, and a different color background. Nice. Okay, so try to see if I could sort this better, but we'll see when we get more cards. Actually, I probably could remove these guys. This way. Yeah, I'll put those aside. Alright, more character go. Alright, we got Zulong. Oh, his original art, I think. 3 of clubs. So this is of course, a lance user, right? As we kind of noted. Edith. I think she's a cyborg tanker. 10 of diamonds. Our end card, and ooh, we got Miss Minsitra on the AR card. I think we hit him already on the normal cards. Well, let's double check that. And we got Northern Vale, like the snowy mountains. But them had Zulong. Was it the one that looks like a duck? Yeah. So, original skin, special skin. Then I'm guessing the borders might also indicate which skin there is, or which set of skin they're part of. All right, we got a Queen of Hearts, Rafaela. So Calvi is giving heal 5. We got our Ice Archer. Often there's always like an archer for the beginners. So this is Mia, the Ice Archer. Normally you get her in like the tutorial. So 2 of clubs. Got a different kind of comic script. And ooh, this is one of those. Yep. First of all, we got Barren Lands again. So yeah, it looks like it's different art style of the different locations of the same area, Barren Lands. This is one of those PTR cards. So it is a translucent card in the back there. You got Mia, which is the archer that we saw. Then this is like a different skin, almost like maybe like a Valentine skin. So you got this. The back is just white, and you should be able to overlap it with something. We saw it on the land, so that's one thing you can overlap. You can overlap on a photo or something like that, of course. All right. Cut 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do this to save time a little bit. Next one, we have Lemore again. Okay, same 2 cards. This one. And, ooh, another QR card. This one is Kagura. Can't tell what her role is. Looks like it's like a student mage uniform. And she's overworked. Northern Vale again. Got our marksman, Clint in this case. Ooh, we got our Joker card, Obsidia. It's a black Joker card. Second PTR. In front of Sanctum Island again. And this is Granger. So possible a same theme. Oh yeah, it's a smaller square. He has a smaller square on it. One's number 1 and one's number 7. Doesn't really do anything for them overlapping each other on each side. So maybe there is a specific pairing on these characters. Alright, we got Baxa again. Lancelot. Same 2 on this back to back. And we got Valentina on the QR. Doing a no. And Agletta again. Location. Alright, same characters. Oops. Okay, number 6, and we got Estes on the QR, hitting all the QRs now, and Azari, a new location, more nature. Atlas for Farmus. Oops. Comic number 20. And we got Nolan on a art. Special art. So he's a swordsman. And we got Gadia location. Alright, got some new characters here. Got a dog in a machine. Chip. Carmelia. Comic. And Odita. Odidi. On a chibi cart. And we have a darker scene. Monia? Oh wait, no, is that M in the bag? Moniam? What kind of name is that? Okay, we got Arlot, which is the first the UR card, only UR card we got. Arlot. Misithra. Comic. And we got Hanabi. Hanabi from the cover on the QR. Alright. Same location card. Alright, it's Chip, Carmelia, oops. Another art comic card, and we got Spear of Alpha by Alpha. Another UR card, really nicely decked out. Alpha is kind of like a golem or a not cyborg, but a robotic guardian kind of type. So it's a tanker slash a DP. And then we got another new location, Abyss. We got Clint. Did we have Joker afterwards? Yes, we got Obsidia again on the Joker. Comic number 7. PTR. And new location, Phonesis C. And for the PTR, we got Lancelot. Card number 14. So this looks like a Christmas theme. We got the Roth on the King of Clubs. Misithra again. Comic number 1. Chibi card of Fanny. And then Monian. Okay, so this is the same location but not as dark. Monian. Chibi card, QR card, Raphael, Mia, comic, another PTR card. And with Monia again. Alright, this one is Kurthra. Looks like a marksman. Number 5. Last 2 packs. The Roth. Masura, 4 of clubs, 4 of spades, comic, and Leong on the QR. We got Leong in the AR, the base card, and now we have it on the QR. Fire Dancing, Fire Dragon Dance, and this location. Alright, last pack. Completely different. See if we can hit anything other, something new. King of Spade, Yuzong, Kimmy on the 6 of clubs. Looks like a sniper. Common number 2. I think we haven't seen this one. Northern Vale on the location, SR. We got another SR card, no, AR card to end this rip. It's Khalid. Alright, so that is all the packs. So a recap for this box of Mobile Legend Bang Bang Hand of Destiny collector cards. There are a total of 20 packs per box and 5 cards per pack. 2 cards will be all R card, the lowest rarity, and these are the cards that looks like metallic metal playing cards. So we got quite a lot of duplicates. Don't believe we got a full set. We did 2 of the same Jokers. Each character has their own different number in suits. Alright. It would be cool to like collect that just to get a like a poker set. Every pack has a SR card. The SR card is a location card, more of a scenic card. So we got some of them on the same name, so it's just different area of the same, like you could say region, or you could say, I don't think you could say universe, because they just go to different, they port to different places. Also in every pack you get a comics card, which is the end card, and is a Nancy. So definitely did not get the full comic strip there. And then let's see here, 14 of the packs you either get a QR or AR. So we got mostly QR, I want to say, but if I have to choose, I think the AR was much cooler. These are different skins of these characters. With a really sick border. So I got 2, 4, 6 of those. The rest will be our QR cards. These are not bad too. I mean, like, they're full sparkle and the chibi version of the characters, and I think they're all doing different emoji stance. You could probably be like stickers or emoji pop up you use in the game. The rest is either UR cards, SP cards, or PTR cards. We got 4 PTR cards. We got one for Krutha, one for Lancelot. Always seems it's Lancelot, but you know, it's said too fast, it sounds like there's an S in there. We got Mia, and we got Granger. And then we have the most rarest one we got are UR cards. So these are UR cards. It looks like they are another different skin out of the character, plus their final attack name. They might be from the same skin because they're using like orange purplish flames. Maybe. Need to check the fan wiki. Alright, so that is it for the unboxing of this box. As we say over here, embrace a little surprises in life. So definitely a great surprise. I kind of saw these and these look nice, and looking in person, really not disappointed. Especially if you have a character you like. If you play that game, you know, you might like to have a poker card of their names. I do know that who uses poker cards with people's faces on there is the military for a different reason. But yeah, it's so cool if you can play with deck of cards with your favorite character's face on there. Yeah, and then like I said, stunning arts, high resolution arts. That's really nice. Looks well cut and everything with textures. They put a lot into these cards, so much liking that. Alright, well then, that's all for this video. Thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video. Hope you like it. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Helps out the channel, and also check out other videos on the channel. Alright, well thank you for watching. Take care and catch you on the next video. Bye.